because maybe. Hey, beautiful souls. I'm your intuitive reader. It's an intuitive read. Can I just first and foremost say that me trying to get this stand to work is crazy. It's literally crazy. It's almost like, first off, I feel like y'all are too close. That's first. I feel like y'all are too close. It's wiggling and whatnot. I gotta find another, because this ain't it. Let's see. Let's see what we can find out for the collective. It looks like there's a new situation that is needing to be taking place. Looks like there's a lot of, somebody is like juggling a lot of different hats, like a lot of different balls in the air. It's like a lot of pressure with whatever the situation is. There needs to be a change that's taking place. And some may look at the change as something that is a negative. I was just having a, oh, I was just having a discussion about perspective. So that's what this is making me think of. But look at that eye over the sun and the moon. It's like the perspective matters or something. I think whatever this change is actually going to be a good thing. I'm just thinking about that alligator that's down there. He has his hand down there like people could look at the alligator there as like danger and you know something that's dangerous or something, but he's like here kitty kitty type shit, like look at his hand down there. Like, hey, you're my friend. I think I think the perspective matters. It's like how you look at things will determine how those things are. I feel like your perspective can create life or death. Like speak life into whatever is going on versus holding yourself back or Don't overthink whatever is going on. Yeah, don't overthink whatever is going on. Speak life into whatever it is that needs to be changed, whether it's the changing of a job, the changing of a location, the changing of your mind. Person, place, or thing. Sometimes because it's like sometimes the thoughts that we have about things create the outcome of it, you know? And I want to say even like relationship with people, you know? Someone ends up being a snake or something like that, and it's like, damn, I knew you was gonna do that or whatever, when that really wasn't the initial potential behind anything, but because the path was created the way it was, it becomes, well, that's the only choice you left me because this is what you were doing, you know, and it's like behaving in a way to create a certain outcome of it. But it starts with the mind, you know, it starts with the mind. The number 8 could be of importance, or the infinity symbol. I'm seeing that. This may have something to do with work or money. There's a new opportunity that's coming. There's a new opportunity that's coming. I feel like somebody is watching you also. Um, yeah, I feel like somebody is watching you also, but there's some kind of new opportunity that's coming. Um, you have the Ace of Wands here also. I don't know if I put it too close. I feel like y'all are so close just right here. But this makes me feel like this makes me feel like there's a new action or a new way of things that there's something that has to be changed on the way that something is being done. I also feel like it's a feminine energy. I really do. But um something needs to change on the way it's being done. There's some kind of leap of faith that needs to be taken. What kind of bird is that, y'all? Because a part of me wants to say that that's like an owl, but there's another part of me that says, nah. It's like a something else. But aren't owls like wisdom? I feel like there's some kind of leap of faith that needs to be taken. I don't know, when I look at this, I'm seeing this. It's like this little part right here. I feel like what I'm seeing is a person taking a jump. I know we also got the Fool card out here, but I'm seeing like somebody just jumping, like, you know? I don't know. Somebody, this may be a job or something that you're doing to bring money in. There's a different way that it needs to be approached. Like, maybe even the way you spend your money. It's like you have to reevaluate your bills or something like that. This is something with money. Maybe there's something like something that's just eating your money up. Look at this pentacle, even though this is like new opportunity, this, that, and the other. Look at this one pentacle with all of these hands around it. It's like it's only one pinnacle. How far do you want that pinnacle to go? How There's 11 hands there. 11, 11? Because I'm seeing these up here too. It's like, how far do you want this one pinnacle to go? Yeah, I feel like there's something that's like eating away at your spending. Maybe it is eating, like eating out constantly, or I feel like there's a new way you need to look at your money or your finances. There's some kind of maybe budgeting that needs to be taking place or something like that. And with inflation and everything else going on, we probably all got. My deck just fell. This whole deck just fell. And I'm not picking it up. That just tells me I don't need to use that deck. I'm not going to use it. Go back to this one. We have so many pentacles out here. This is perspective all day long. Yeah, something needs to be walked away from. You have the Six of Pentacles, which is giving me perspective, the way you think of the situation. There's the Tower, there's Justice, there's Six of Swords. There is something that you need to look at differently when it comes to money, finances, career, bills. I really feel like it's bills. Like there may be something that I just, what is that? You know the ad that comes on YouTube where they're like, how many subscriptions do you have? I'll give you this purse or something if you could tell me how many subscriptions you have. Like maybe there's something in the background that you don't even realize that you have, that you're paying for, that comes out monthly. You know, maybe you have some kind of something that's a luxury item that you really don't need. I'm also seeing this little snippet that I saw the other day, going through YouTube shorts, right? You know, you get caught up on that vicious. But the lady was like, how do you feel about your, beauty maintenance? And she was like, I'm doing my hair at home. I learned how to do my nails. I learned how to do this. I learned how to do that because the maintenance of it all is just costing too much money. She asked the other girl what she spent. She said $1,000 on her hair. That is out fucking outrageous. $1,000 on her hair. $150 on her nails and her toes. $50 used to be the shit to get the nails and the hands. I mean, the hands and the feet. I don't understand what happened with that, but everything is just this astronomical price right now. And these are all things that we can do to take care of ourselves, you know? So that's what I mean when I say luxury items. There's some luxury items that may need to go right now because it looks like the finances need to change. Like it needs to be walked away from. It needs to be taken care of because the pentacles just keep getting lower and lower and lower here. And I guess that goes back to the perspective. You know what I mean? These cards are kind of just flying. High Priestess and the Six of Wands. Whoever I'm speaking to, it's like you already know this. You kind of just don't know where to start. And shit, start from the top. You know, take a look at what your bills are. Write down your bills. House, car, blah 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 blah, food, da 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 da. Write those things down. Look at your check. What is that number? Look at those bills. What is that number? And see how much is left from that. And then write down all the other bullshit that you get. The eating out, the this, the that, you know, and see where your money is going, because somebody that I'm talking to has to change something about their finances. And there might need to be a thing of a second job, or, you know, but understand that pulls you away from life, right? When we have all of these different things that we're, you know, working and this, that, and other, it's like, okay, what are you willing to pull yourself away from in order to maintain the, you know, $500 braids and the $200 nails and this, that, and other? You know, what are you willing to do for it? Because somebody is struggling. I want to see something. I want to. I feel like even though this message is not, you know, the most um you know, bubbly message, I feel like this can still be done. You have a new opportunity coming. There's change that's going to happen. There's change that's going to be made here. And it's fair, you know? So there's change that's coming. It's fair. It's going to happen. You just have to change the way you look at some things. Thank you. Let's see. Can't make it up. The one card that came out. The one card that came out. Finances will come together. Finances will be okay. Because like I said, there's so many pentacles here. For me to shuffle this deck, after I said I wasn't going to use it, because the whole shit fell on the floor. But it felt like it was time to get the answer of, okay, well, how does this turn out? How does this turn out? What ends up happening? Finances come together. There is a sense of financial stability that comes into play. That's after the change takes place. There's some kind of change that needs to happen. Whatever you're struggling through right now, or, you know, trying to get around right now, it will change. It just needs to be done differently. You can't keep doing the same shit and expect something different. Period. All right. This is the message. I truly hope it helps somebody. Thank you guys for your continued support. Please like, share, subscribe. I truly hope that it helps someone. Thanks, guys.